Welcome to Slut in Training, hosted by Missy Greenberg,
Jordan Carlson,
Tania Ross.
The innocent one. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, ladies, welcome to Sluts in Training podcast. For today, I have the word of the episode, ladies. Speaking of laced, the word of the episode is boofing.
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 That sounds like there's some contact happening. Like there's some hard things.
Well, this is all sex related. So
no,
yes.
I know. I just mean like there's some intense penetration happening.
Or blowing into something, maybe. Like, is that like boofing?
You guys are a little close.
I'm gonna stick some drugs up my ass, and then somebody's gonna like
fist it.
That's so weird. You
Oh,
spontaneously
I've heard of
came
that.
up with that.
I am a genius.
You are a genius.
I am. No,
There's
I'm just
no fisting involved.
Okay,
Not
well,
yet.
I don't know.
All right.
Wait, okay. Let's think about it. Okay, so let's
Give you
follow the
10 seconds to figure
drug
it out.
theme. So you stick some things up there, and then because they are up there, something happens to your
Like a poof.
expansion.
Oh,
Like things
no.
expand.
No, I don't know. I'm
Or
just
is
Something
throwing that
comes
on
out?
yes. No, there's no ejection.
Do you get high? Is it?
All right,
No,
I'm just
tell
going
me.
to
I
tell you
need to
guys.
know.
Boofing. When you or a partner inserts drugs, I don't even know why I picked this word.
You did?
I did. I don't know. Insert drugs into your body, through your anus with your fingers, or your partner can put it on his penis and have anal. So I guess it's just a form of
But it's got to be through your butt. Is that my?
the boofing.
Why?
part
What does
is
it do?
that.
Does it make you high?
I guess it's a faster way to absorb things.
Really?
Perhaps.
I have heard that. Yeah, if you
Oh
think
my
if you stick
goodness.
like an enema up your butt, it absorbs
Then
faster.
it will absorb faster. I mean, that makes
See?
sense. So this is perfect,
So
actually,
you were
because
sluttier for this. You're welcome.
yes, it leads us right into the person that would be the expert and probably be able to tell us that we're wrong. Our guest today is anonymous. She is an amazing performer on OnlyFans, and I'm sure that she can talk and will talk a little bit more about what she does and her journey there. But she will be going by Uma. So welcome, Uma.
Welcome, Uma.
Welcome,
She's a
Uma.
content creator
Hi.
and entrepreneur, just so you know.
Thanks
Welcome,
for having
Uma.
me, ladies.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
on.
thanks for coming on.
Of course.
Uma,
I'm
so
excited
happy
to
to
be
hear.
here.
Yay. We're
Yes.
excited to meet you.
Oh my God.
So
So
happy.
many people are so excited to
So
hear
many
this
questions.
podcast. We have so many questions for you.
And no, I've never done boofing, just in case that
Well,
was
I
one of
didn't-
your questions.
I don't recommend
No.
boofing as a activity.
I assume
As
that
I'm
she
old
had not.
fashioned. Like, if I want to do drugs, I'll take it the old fashioned way.
Oral.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
anal.
Save
Yeah.
the butt
Yeah.
for something else.
Welcome, Uma. So happy to have you. And
Thank you.
here on Sluts, we like to ask our guests to define their definition of slut.
I feel like the way I look at the word slut is like in a fun way. Like, oh, you're so slutty for that. I love it. You know what I mean? I don't look at it in a negative context. I don't think that there's anything wrong with. I don't really look at it as someone is like as a promiscuous person, or they can be, but I think it's just kind of more so just like a funny way to describe someone, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. We call each other sluts all the time.
Yeah.
That's
It's
okay.
a huge
term of-
compliment.
It is a huge
Huge
I
compliment.
agree.
It's a
Thank
term
I
you.
of
love when I
endearment.
like get dressed to go out for a night. Like when I remember when I was younger, anytime I would get dressed and I'm ready to go out and I lived at home and my mom hated my outfit, she's like, you look so slutty. In my head, I'm like, thank
Thank
God.
you.
Oh my
you.
God. Free drinks all night. Let's go.
Yeah, I just thank them.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Yeah.
There's some truth
yeah.
to that, for
There's
sure.
a lot of truth to that. That's my goal.
Saving
Life goal
money.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk about
Right.
entrepreneur.
I'm like,
like
thanks,
trying to save
Mom.
that money.
You
Yeah.
made my night.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, like, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were little?
This kind of sounds bad, but I've never really had any kind of desire to work, you know, like I've never had a dream job or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess kind of like OnlyFans is my dream job because I don't really have to do work in a typical sense or
Yeah.
have our normal job.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's bad, and you just probably didn't know what was available to you at the time when you were
Oh, of
little, right?
course.
Like
There was no
besides the
OnlyFans
conventional
before.
careers out there. So how did you get into like how did you switch from whatever you were doing into OnlyFans, or what was the impetus for that?
So, a girl that I had grown up with, known her for a very long time, but we kind of fell out of contact. He had reached out to me. This was maybe, I would say, like 3 years ago, three and a half. Reached out to me and was telling me about how she's been doing OnlyFans and this and that. And he was wondering if I would be interested in signing up because she was running an agency.
Mm.
And this girl told me she made $1 million her first year. And I was like, yeah, right. I don't believe that
Damn.
for a
Damn,
second.
I
But
know.
I went to her home, her penthouse, okay, her
Mm-hmm.
penthouse. I went to her penthouse and she showed me her statements. And I was like, sign me up,
Oh
you
my
know?
God. Sign
I
me
had
up.
not made, I didn't make I haven't made $1 million in a year, but I
Yeah.
think that would be enough to get anyone willing.
To
Yeah.
pique your interest. Yeah, for sure.
What advice would you give women who want to start paying the bills and want to start on here so that they can, support their family
Or
or
themselves.
I would,
themselves?
Yeah.
so I would really suggest if you're open to it, trying to get big on socials, just because that would be the easiest way to gain new followers. I personally am very private about it, so I don't have any kind of social media related to OnlyFans, but there's also something called OFTV, which is similar to
Mm.
YouTube in a sense where
Oh.
creators can like post videos of their specific niches. So I do that as well. And that also brings a lot of traction to your page. So I would suggest finding a very unique niche and making a very high quality video and trying to posting it on OFTV. That should be able to gain followers for you for sure. But
Interesting.
besides that, the site is so saturated now, it's very, very hard to have your page seen just randomly.
Just naturally.
There isn't like an explore page where you could just like come across different creators or
Mhm.
anything. So it's really all just relies on social media or OFTV.
So you've been on it for 3.5 years? Is that
Yeah, three
okay?
and a half, maybe 4,
Yeah.
something like that.
So
It's
you
been a while. When I first started, it really Man, it was so easy, like, barely anyone was on there. I feel like I didn't have to do shit, and I would still make so much money. Now it's
Mhm.
kind of like, gotta put a little more work into it,
Mhm.
but just because everyone kinda had the same idea, but
Yeah.
Interesting.
So just backtracking here, we're obviously not encouraging anyone to go on OnlyFans, but if you do, it's no judgment here. But
No.
how did you like I know some women who are very curious about it and they're always, are like, well, maybe I'd look into it. But besides finding a niche, like what are the most top 3 practical steps of actually starting the account?
well, to be completely honest, the girl that was running the agency did everything. She, like, came up with a niche for me and kind of just gave me the username idea and everything.
Oh, that's
So she
nice.
was able to help me out with that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she set up my account for me. OnlyFans, which now I realize if you set up someone's account with a referral link, they get a percentage of your sales as well. So
Oh,
Oh,
makes sense why
wow.
Oh,
she
that's
did
why
that.
she
yeah.
did that. Oh, that's interesting. So
Ah.
there are
Yeah.
definitely agencies that do that for you, but then they get a cut
Oh
of the
yeah, for
sales.
sure. So I was in two different agencies. The last
Mm-hmm.
one that I was in was I already had an account, so there was no
Mm-hmm.
need like there the first agency owner was still getting money off of my
It's like a
account,
pyramid
but
scheme. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, a little.
kind of.
But that's okay. She
So
helped you out.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She helped you build your base.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
she really did.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm very grateful.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are kind of, I guess now that we know that it's, like you said, kind of saturated, what are some misconceptions then that you kind of want to dispel about OnlyFans?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Anytime I would tell someone, like, if they ask, what do you do? And I say OnlyFans, immediately they think that I'm like, pop. Am I allowed to swear on here?
You can say whatever the
Yes.
fuck you want.
Please
Okay.
do. Please.
Every time I say, I'm like, yeah, I do OnlyFans, they think I'm like popping my pussy on there, like with my face in it. Like,
Right.
yeah. You know, I'm like, no, like it's everything. Honestly, it's all kind of, people have the idea that it's like OnlyFans creators are just like horny all day, like just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
sure, I could be a horny, but like not really for my fans.
That's
You know
not
what I
your
mean?
demographic.
It's
Yeah.
kind of an act.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
misconception. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever had a friend or an ex discover some of your content and slide into your DMs? If so, what was said?
Never. My fans don't know where I live. They think I live in a different state that's very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have this software that is AI based or AI powered and just goes through constantly, like sending DMCA takedowns, removing content that's been leaked. So I've never really had an issue.
Yeah.
Also, you can block on the site, you can block out like a certain state. So that's where I block out the state that I live in.
Do you ever
Sure.
have issues with subscribers of just, stalking you or completely
I'm
out of line?
definitely, yes, but I actually,
Like, how do
I
you handle
have
that?
oh, you're gonna die. I'll
Oh.
send it to you after, Missy. But I made a flyer on
Mm-hmm.
Canva that's a picture of me smiling, sticking up my middle finger that says, "Oops, you've been restricted."
Oh, I love
Maybe that says
that.
like maybe, and it says like maybe you were rude, maybe you were trying. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
and I wrote, "It happens to the best of us. $100 tip required to be
I
unrestricted."
love
And I
that
send it
Oh
to
my
them,
gosh.
Good
and
for
I send it to
you.
them, and I restrict them. So when someone is restricted, they're still able to tip you and send you messages,
Mm-hmm.
but or not. They're not able to send you messages, but they're still able to tip
Tip
you
you
and
until
like
they
see
pay
your
off their
page.
debt.
I
So-
love that.
Collecting a
So
debt.
it's basically an asshole debt that they have to pay
Oh
off.
yeah,
Yeah.
mhm,
Now you've
yeah,
become
I
an
love.
asshole.
We need that just in
I lo-
general.
I know. I feel
No,
like I
we
should have
do.
that poster
In
around
life.
me on my
Honestly,
phone.
Could be a
I
t-shirt.
still have the
Mhm.
template, so if you want it, feel
We might do it for slutting
I
training.
know. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Pay $100 before you
Before
Oh
proceed.
my God, that
Yes.
is so great.
That's a great
I love
idea.
that.
You can
I
trade
know.
honestly,
places.
making that flyer was like one of my proudest moments. I was like, haha.
I
It
love
gives me
it.
so much satisfaction when I send it and then I can
Uh-huh.
see that they read it, but then
Uh-huh.
they can't respond. I'm like, ha 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 ha. What you gonna do now, bitch?
I love it. I'm so proud
Crowd
of you for
control.
that.
I love that. I
Yes.
love it. That's
Proud of you
nice.
for that, man. Like,
Obviously, we can't see you right now, but my question is, what's your secret to looking effortlessly hot on camera? Because I know you are in person. Like, what's your
Lash
favorite go-to?
The
extensions,
routine.
so I
yeah.
don't feel like a little boy.
aw.
Because I don't really wear like I don't wear makeup like daily or anything, only when
Yeah.
I go out. So when
Yeah.
when I do explicit content, I never show my face in it, so that doesn't really matter. But for like taking like pictures, lingerie, like sexy little videos like that,
Yeah.
just
It
having
just
like
makes
lash
you feel.
extensions makes me feel better when I'm not
Okay.
wearing makeup,
Yeah.
and obviously editing app.
Shh, there's no editing.
So you need extensions.
You're just
I don't
gorgeous
know, Missy.
naturally.
Your
Oh,
lashes are
thank you.
luscious, so I think you're fine.
Are we talking about my
Yeah,
lash
I'm talking about
extensions?
Oh, do you have extensions?
Oh, I thought you were
Oh.
pointing it out, Jordan.
No,
This is,
I didn't
this is now
know.
awkward.
Wow.
Oh my
no,
God,
I
you
had
just
no
made it
idea.
weird.
I had no idea.
God,
This is a
Jordan.
minus slutty moment for you.
God.
A negative
Wow.
slutty moment.
Where's that?
I was
Where's
gonna
that?
say, do I need to pay $100
I was
now?
just
Is
gonna
that-
say.
The asshole fee.
The asshole fee.
The asshole sign's
What?
coming up.
I am not okay. This
You're
is
not
not a
an
boofing
asshole.
situation, Missy. Okay.
I'll take the $100 though. That'll cover my lashes.
We can talk about it afterwards, okay? So
All right,
Uma,
so
I have a question for you. What are some of the? I know that you send this like picture that people have to pay you $100 if they're assholes, but like, what are some of the weirdest DMs that you've received, and do you like charge extra if you're gonna, I don't know, respond to them?
break down the
Well,
economics of it
Yeah,
for us.
I
That's
really
what we
want to
want
know.
to know.
I need the
Show us the
businesswoman
money.
tips.
I will do custom requests for my like top spenders. I'm not going to do a custom request for like a random fan like just subscribed.
Mhm.
But people are pretty wild. I had someone ask once for me to like play out a fantasy of, well, first of all, I only do solo content. So this already just like wasn't even going to be, and I don't show my face. So this already wasn't going to be possible. But this guy wanted me to pretend that, like, put on like a slutty outfit and pretend that I was leaving my house to go out, and my dad catches me and gives me a cum shot on my face. I'm like,
Oh,
bro, go to
wow.
Pornhub. I'm not
Yeah.
doing all of like that's
Whoa.
so
That's a
thick.
production.
I was gonna say
I'm
That's
that's
like a
what do you
short
think? Yeah.
film.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm like, I have like a little like tripod and a little clip-on camera. Like, who do you think is like gonna
Yeah,
be
who's
following me around
This is
filming
not
my
a crew.
My
shit?
extra.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Well, Uma, then I have a follow-up question on that. So, when you want to spice up your content, how do you come up with fresh ideas?
Okay, honestly, I will take a little bit of Adderall and just start brainstorming.
I love anonymous Uma. Tell us
Yes,
more.
I know. I
No,
love the
I did. So
candidness.
the other day, yeah, because the Adderall really, I call it my brain bean. I'm like, just took a brain bean, gotta get some content done.
I
But
love that.
I come up with really good ideas with Adderall. I don't know. I mean, I did one the other day where I was like watching, like I had my laptop open on my bed and like my tripod was facing down and I was like watching or pretending to watch like lesbian porn on there. Like threesome videos. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is getting me so horny. And like they love it, you know?
Did you have your sweatshirt on? Or?
Did you just?
Oh my God,
No,
yes.
of course not.
Pajamas.
That's so funny.
I love that. It's kind of a fun game.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, it is.
What
will
Honestly,
it be this time?
doing creative content is like, it's entertaining for me,
it's so
honestly.
entertaining. I mean, we're laughing just hearing about
I
it.
know.
Seriously.
Yeah, you must have blast.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
do. It's a good time. I'll
Okay.
like blast music in my apartment. Just
Mhm.
walk around like literally
Naked.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Find it some inspo. Yeah.
I do
It's what
some-
all the fans wish they could watch, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the downtime. Yeah.
Okay, is there an outfit that really turns on your subscribers that you like to pull out once in a while? It's like a special treat.
I feel like fans are always really into any kind of like stockings, like thigh highs and garter belts. So something like that for sure. They love like heels. I have a shit ton of lingerie, like a
Yeah, I
whole
was gonna
bin
say.
full of it. So
Mhm.
it's like I don't really have just like one specific
You kind of
piece
rotate.
to gravitate towards.
Do you just a special wardrobe for OnlyFans content?
I do. I have a ton actually.
Okay.
Like for like holiday, like around Halloween time, I have like random little, sexy costumes.
Mm-hmm.
For St. Patrick's Day, I bought like shamrock pasties and like put them on my nipples.
I
Like I like
love
to have
it.
fun with it.
I know. I love that. All right, Uma, what's the strangest compliment you've received from one of your fans? I mean, what do they normally say to you? Yeah, baby. Nice job. Hot ass.
Nice job. I hope they say more
Nice
than that. Like,
job. I
Who's
don't
your
know.
daddy?
blew
Who's
my
your daddy?
fucking
Yeah,
mind.
but
I'm your
Pretty-
daddy. Big daddy loves this.
Ew.
Some men love to be called daddy, but there's some that
See, I
also
told
hate
you.
it.
I hate that.
And they
word.
like, like you could change people's names in the chat. So like we'll change it to like, don't call him daddy. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
you can? That's hilarious.
Yeah, you can. So like I like to change if they're not spending any money or tipping, I like to change their names to broke, no money.
Just to remind you.
He does not pay, just shit like that, and then mute them.
Can they
just to
see that?
kinda,
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
Can they see the name change?
No, they can't.
Oh,
But
I
I
was gonna say
accidentally,
in
That's just
real
for your
time.
entertainment.
no, they
Ye-
can't. But I accidentally sent some. So I am one fan that he just gets kind of annoying. Like he always wants the sext, but he wants like he's like $20, 30 minutes of sexting. I'm like, keep your 20. I'm good. I don't
Whoa.
Yeah.
want it. I don't need it that
Yeah.
bad, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But he'll become very like persistent, and then in the morning I had seen the message. I had read the messages again because he sent another message saying that I didn't respond to him. So I sent him a screenshot showing that I did. And you could see in the screenshot, like his name was changed to Tyler, kind of annoying. And I was like, oh shit. But I don't think he
Oh
I don't
my
think he noticed because
gosh.
he didn't say anything. But yeah,
Maybe he learned
So
from it.
funny.
Maybe
Um,
he
should,
stopped at like
honestly.
she called me Tyler.
yeah,
Like that
yeah,
was
that's all he
it
cared
just
about.
stopped there. It was like there was
Yeah.
no he didn't see the
Maybe his
rest.
bar is low for attention.
Is there an actual is there a pickup line that is so overused that you would want to ban?
Honestly, the thing that I hate the most is when men will message in there if they don't want to spend money. They're like, I'll trade my pics. I'm like, I want to see your fat, wrinkly dick. You think, like, I'm here to make money.
Wait,
You know what I
they
mean?
want to trade their picture?
Yes, people, that's
Not
the one that's
not
not really a
interested.
pickup
Yeah.
line, but that's like
No.
one thing that people always are trade. I'm like, why would I want to see you?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
about that for a second.
Correct.
Oh my God. Like
Are
the
you on
nerve.
OnlyFans or am I?
Yeah.
It's
Right.
That's a good
yeah.
point,
What's the
actually.
nerve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you
That's-
want to be a creator so bad, post
Yeah,
your own
post your-
content.
Yes, and
Mhm.
charge people.
Do you
Yeah.
give them the asshole? Like, the,
He gets a
Yeah,
sign. He gets
does he get
sometimes.
the two? Like,
two
is that a double
the
The
two
finger?
flips?
severity.
Two fingers?
Two flips.
Well, I have two variations of that flyer. So I have one or actually I have three. I have one that's a $100 tip required. I have one that I think is $350 tip required that I honestly I only use on like a couple of my like top fans that get a little crazy sometimes. But guess what? Like they'll pay it every time. So like I don't care.
Wow.
But then I also have a
Wow.
cheaper one, maybe like 20. I think it's a $20 unrestriction fee. So yeah, I would send probably that one.
Oh.
What are the most the most common requests you get from your fans?
Everyone wants to see boy girl content. That's for sure the most common, but it's just not something I do.
Uh-huh.
I also so when you go live on OnlyFans, people can message you private, like they can comment on your live either publicly or message you privately.
Mm-hmm.
And I have one fan that every time I go live, he really, really he'll message me privately or comment privately on the live. And he loves to be humiliated. So he'll send me like a
Oh.
dick pic.
Wow.
And then he's like, I really wanted to humiliate me on the live right now. And I love it. That's like my favorite
We need-
content to do.
That is
It's my-
wonderful.
Uma, we need to tap
Oh,
into
it's
this.
crazy.
Yes,
It's
because
my
awesome.
favorite. I
Yeah,
love
tell us more.
Tell us
getting
more.
those kind of requests.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
we talked about this. Yeah,
So I had
it's a
my
thing.
favorite one. I've done two humiliation videos that are my like favorites. So the first one, I was wearing like a little zip up sweater, and I started to unzip it and like pretended I was talking to the guy, like saying like, "Oh, you're so hot. I can't wait to fuck you. Blah blah blah. Let me see that dick." And I'm like unzipping my sweater
Mhm.
and then pretending like he pulls it out. And then I zip my sweater back up, and I'm like, "Ew, that is so tiny. If you ever think that tiny little dick would come anywhere near me, you are out of your fucking mind. That's disgusting. You're like, ew, like just talking shit, you know." So that one was really fun. And then I had
And what
another
does he
one.
do when
Yeah,
you say
what-
that? What is the
Yeah,
reaction?
like-
They love
is
it.
he
Goes crazy.
crying? Is
Yeah,
he
was he
just turned on more? He's just like,
Well, I
tell
mean,
me
I can't see
I was
his
gonna say,
reaction,
yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
from
Oh.
what they pay
what they'll
you.
write back, they love. Oh yeah,
Oh.
they'll pay for it. They
Huh.
love it. Another
Oh.
one I did was there was a fan that really he was a cuck, so he was really into that, and he was like, I want you to pretend you're coming home and telling me, and I'm your boyfriend, and you're telling me about someone you just fucked. And I was like, okay. And I did show my face in that because it's like not sexual, and it was so funny. Like I set up my camera in my kitchen and like walked in carrying my big drawer bag, and I'm like, I'll have to. I was like, yeah, I just came home from fucking this guy. It's so much hotter than you. Your little dick could never do. You know, it's like just stuff like that.
So wait, okay, Uma,
I
are
don't-
these?
What is you are
I'm literally
hilarious.
dying
Yeah,
right now,
so
Uma.
people ask you
I
to do
feel
these
like-
things. Do you like
Oh.
record them and then send them, or is this
Is it
like,
live?
or is it live? Like you're just doing this
Oh yeah.
kind of on the spot.
Oh, well, for that one, the where I pretended I was coming home, you know,
Yeah.
I did that one on the spot, honestly, because I was very excited to do that one. I really
Wow.
love doing those kind of
They're
videos.
It's like
fun.
acting.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
acting.
it is. It is like
I
acting.
love it.
I'm
And comedy.
impressed.
It's like comedy
Yeah, it
acting.
is like absurd comedy.
I
Welcome
love
to
it.
Slut in Training.
Some improv.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uma, can we go
Yeah.
back to I think it's hilarious, partly because it's great content for something else. The whole fact of like these men are willing to be humiliated and pay a shit ton of money. It's such a big it's bigger than you think.
Yeah, it's not like
It
being
really
common.
is.
Yeah.
like,
And I honestly want to try to get into that more. Like, I would love to make, I was telling you, Missy, about another platform,
Yes. Can you tell us?
Panther, that
yeah.
Tell us more about
Yeah,
Sex
well,
Yes.
one of
I
my
was cracking up.
I haven't been on it yet, but one of my friends is on there,
Mhm.
and it's really good for fetishes. Like she,
separate
well, she'll
thing.
tell you about it.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
you're gonna
Yeah.
have her on the podcast
We're-
too. But
Yeah, what is it called?
Yeah, it's
What
called
is it?
Sex Panther, which
Yeah.
is so crazy.
Mhm.
But apparently that's really big for fetishes. So I made an account, but I haven't gone on there really yet. But I kind of want to do more of the humiliation
Yeah.
and just shit talking on there.
You're really good at
because
shit talking.
You're so
Off the
funny.
fly,
I'm the best.
you are the best.
I am
so
the
I feel like
best. I really
maybe
love
you
it.
just hit your
Even
superpower right
Yeah.
there.
men secretly, they love bitches. They love when you're mean to them, you know?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's my favorite thing,
Mhm.
especially when I go live. There's a way that you can see who has and hasn't tipped yet.
Mhm.
So I will go through the list and see who hasn't tipped and call them out by name one by one and say, you have 2 minutes to send in a tip or I'm kicking you off the live. And if they don't, I'm like, bye. Everyone say bye to so-and-so. And then you could block them from your live.
Oh my god.
So I like
so
to do that
funny.
too. And it usually entertains everyone.
It's very entertaining. Uma, how much like obviously you can just pick the price, but
Yeah.
how much would it cost you or would it cost them to be humiliated?
Honestly, I would do that probably for, it wouldn't be too expensive, honestly, probably like a couple $100, depending how long they wanted it for.
Yeah.
But for a couple minutes, I would do that for like 200, mainly just because it would be fun for me
Fun for you.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you have
Mhm.
like specific, like you said, $200? Do you have specific rates?
That was one of my unrestriction fees.
Oh, right.
From blonde.
Right.
Yes.
That costs more.
So it
Yeah.
kind of just varies, honestly, but for custom requests, I definitely charge more.
Mhm.
But it really depends on what the
What they're
request would be.
requesting.
It's how long they want the video, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are just, they send a crew, like they're like $5 per minute. I want you to fuck yourself with a dildo and do that. I'm like, I'm for $5. Come on.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
crazy.
No.
So I
No,
think a lot of
no.
the people that have the biggest requests also
Mhm.
don't really have the money to do it, so it just doesn't happen.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who is
Good.
your main audience? Is it typically, it sounds like it's mostly men, or do you ever get any women requesting things as
It
well?
Yes, actually, I have a couple lesbian fans that are really cool. They like mainly, there's like they like the sucker toys, you know,
Oh.
but
Mm.
they're not really, they don't, but you know what I mean? Like those
Wait, what is
toys
the
that
sucker
are,
toy?
Yeah.
Explain. I said as if I fucking knew, but
Yeah,
I
I'm not-
was like, wait a minute, let's process this. What
was
is the
nodding.
sucker
So
toy?
it's
I was
like-
nodding my
I
head
know.
like
it
I
has,
knew.
it's like a little suction. It's a toy like this, like probably like this big, that has a suction
So
thing
like
on the end of it with
just
like a
'cause-
fake tongue. It's great, actually. I highly recommend it. But
It has
The
a fake
les-
tongue. So
It
it's like a
does.
tube with a fake tongue at
It
the
makes
end?
like a
I'll send
sucking.
you the link. It's from
Oh,
Amazon.
for like, yeah,
It's like
for
a
women.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Yes.
that's convenient.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
I
should
feel
have that.
like they really they want to see more with that toy for sure because it's
Oh.
kind of it feels like someone's like eating you out, you
Yeah.
know?
Mm,
Interesting.
you probably give them other ideas too, creative ideas
Yeah,
for
yeah.
home, for their home
For
life.
the
Yeah.
for the home life.
Yes.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
To keep it spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you answer the dumbest request you've ever gotten?
This isn't really like absurd. It is a bit weird, but I had someone that wanted me to, and I did it actually. He wanted me to like wear a bra and like have my arms up and just like jump up and down. I did it.
My
Honestly, I don't care.
God.
How much did you charge for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. This was like a couple of years back,
Well, that's
but
I
yeah,
mean,
he's like really was into armpits and like wanted to see
oh,
my armpits
armpits.
like while I'm jumping up
Oh,
and down. I'm pretty sure he had said that he had like a tickle fetish, so he wanted me to like like jump up and down,
You're
you
being
you
know,
were being
tickled.
tickled.
and like see my
I mean,
armpits,
you're
you
wearing a
know.
sweatshirt, but I'm like, I can see your boobs bouncing as you're trying to do this movement.
I
I'm
would.
not gonna lie, he wanted it for like 5 minutes too of me just standing up and
Oh
like jumping. I was like huffing and puffing.
That
It's a
sounds like a
lot.
I'm like, fuck
workout.
this.
It's a good cardio
Yeah.
workout.
Another one that I did that I said to my friend the other day, I'm like, I put on like a little thong and like bent over and was like unloading my dishwasher. Like just like random little stuff
Wait,
like
I'm
that.
gonna do that
But-
when
I
I'm
know.
single.
That's great.
I should get paid
No,
for it.
and like you set the tripod up nice and low, bend
Yeah.
over. I'm like, got this.
Oh my
Oops,
God.
missed a plate back there.
These are like really creative.
Did you drop something too?
But you're fucking funny. That's
So
the best
good.
part.
Yeah.
It's like hilarious.
It's got to be entertaining. I would be cracking myself up.
I
doing
would
it.
be-
I'd be
I
like,
would
oh
crack-
yeah,
oh my God,
Just
you're a
to,
genius,
like,
Missy. Like,
jumping
genius.
up and down for 5
No, I
minutes.
talk. One of my best friends, like we talk about it all the time. I'm like, oh my God, look at this content idea that I just came up with, and she's like, yes, bitch, get
That's a bitch.
it.
I love it.
I love that you have encouragement. It's good. Support.
Yeah, I like to do the creative content, but I'm glad that I don't show my face if it's explicit because it's like I'm not really into it. So my face the whole time is like just like rolling my eyes.
Oh,
You know?
I could only imagine.
Yeah.
You take Adderall while you're doing it. I think I'd probably need to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the
Just to
Adderall?
stay focused. Well, I want to make sure we cover this. Going back to fetishes, can you? I mean, I'm fascinated with what men are willing to pay for.
Personally, I haven't had any like really crazy fetishes, you know, that I've heard of at least
Mhm.
yet. But definitely the people that have the weirder fetishes will pay more for sure. So I hope some find me honestly, as long as they're not like like creepy or disgusting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like the armpit thing, like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I'll jump up and for a couple minutes so you could see my armpits.
Like-
Yeah.
Was it shaved or unshaved?
I do laser, so
Okay.
here
Okay.
live.
What if he asked for hairy armpits? You're gonna have to like glue
Can't
that
Buy a
shit
little
Can't help
fake
you there.
hair, tape it on there.
Yeah.
temporarily.
Depending how much he was willing to pay, I honestly would I would probably
consider
consider
it.
buying like a fake beard or something.
Yeah,
and like,
mustache.
putting like nail glue or some
Yeah.
shit to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
it out.
Exactly.
Glue a
Whatever
mustache.
you want.
For the right price,
mustache
it
to your
could be
armpit.
possible.
Correct. How much is it worth to you?
Yeah, exactly.
One of my fans that likes to be like talked shit to and like humiliated, I will like send him a voice. I'll make him send me a tip, and then I'll send him like an audio, like telling him like, yeah, like stroke your cock, baby, blah blah blah, keep stroking it, and then I'm like, stop fucking touching it. You're not about to come. Send me another tip, and then I'll send you another video. Like stuff like
Oh
that.
my God,
I
you're
love
brilliant.
this.
Brilliant.
I love that this is creative, and I love the economics of this.
Yeah.
I love the
Let's
comedy.
talk about. I think women, especially, are fascinated who maybe are considering going on OnlyFans as like supplemental, income,
Mhm.
as we
Mhm.
all have thought about maybe. But tell us just like in a good month, what are we talking?
Well, my
years?
best month, I made like 45K,
Wow.
but
Damn.
then
Damn.
usually I
Wow.
feel like
Mhm.
average lately, the site's been kind of slow, or not slow, but just like overly saturated. So like
Yeah.
on a very like average month, I would say probably like 15.
Okay.
But
That's still pretty good.
I
it
know.
used to
Pays
before
the bills.
I'm telling you, it was so easy. I wouldn't have to do shit. I would make like
Mhm.
30K a month easily,
Wow.
just
It's
doing
amazing.
literally nothing.
Nothing.
Now it's just a lot harder,
Yeah.
but you could definitely still make good money. It's just kind of have to put in more work.
Yeah. I mean, all the, the press about OnlyFans top makers, I
Mhm.
think they make over several $1,000,000,
Yeah.
right? So,
Oh my gosh, have you heard of the Bop House?
no.
A what house?
Is that like a
No.
It's
Playboy
called
house?
so it's a group of girls that do OnlyFans, and they
Mhm.
have like just like they rent out just a different like big fat ass mansion, and they like
Mhm.
all live there together, and they're content creators.
Oh my God, I love it. It's like the
And
Playboy
they
house for women.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, I can't remember exactly how much they made, but it was
Yeah.
like 1 month, but it was like millions, like a crazy amount.
Wow.
Where
Uma,
I'm
why
like,
are you not in
damn,
that house? You should move
I don't
in.
know.
She
Let me
wants to
in,
Get an
make her
Box. I'm
own
invite.
knocking at the door.
space.
I know.
She likes
I'll
her
start at the
privacy.
bottom. I'll show my armpit hairs.
Show my armpit hair. Armpit hair by the
I mean,
pool.
I have a lot of respect for them. They're
Yeah.
making
Same.
money off of something that works and it's marketable. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
Someone's
I
got to
they
do it.
someone's got to
Mhm.
do it, and you better fucking clean that shit up.
yeah, they're very they all have very high followings on socials, and they post TikToks, Instagram, like constantly, like
Yeah.
Constantly.
multiple times a day.
Yeah.
So
That's a
I feel like
job.
it is a job
That's
for
a
Yeah.
sure.
team for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even team.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Uma, we have like 1,000 more
Oh,
questions,
I
but
know.
we're literally out of time. I told you
Oh
this would.
no.
I know,
I
it's so
know.
sad.
I don't want it to
It
You
end.
may
went. I
have to come
know.
back.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do an entire episode on humiliation
Uma.
tactics.
Oh
Uma
my
round 2.
gosh,
Well,
I would
wait.
love
When
that.
you're on, what was it called? Not Sex Panther. It was like something
Sex
like that.
It's Sex Panthers.
Is it
Yeah,
Sex
Sex
Panther?
Panther.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Then
When
we'll.
you're on
Oh,
Sex Panther,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring you back.
Yes,
please.
yes. I'm very I'm really eager to try it. Maybe I'll check it out today actually.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Yeah.
As
haven't yet.
inspo. Yeah.
Exactly.
Made the account but haven't even looked at it.
Yeah. Well, we really appreciate you being on. We loved having you, and I think probably laughed the most in this episode of
Yeah.
all
That's
the
what I was gonna say.
episodes.
Seriously.
But before you leave, we asked all our guests to use the word of the episode in the context of your work. Clearly, this is applicable. So the word is boofing, as you know the definition already.
Yeah, you want me to boop your asshole, you dirty little boy.
I love
That's
that.
great.
That is in the context of your work.
Yes,
Very well done.
it
Thank
is.
you.
That might be
A
the
plus.
best one. Yeah. A
100%.
plus.
So funny.
Uma, I just loved having you on. You really made me laugh. Like
Yeah.
most,
thank you.
Missy said. What advice would you give your younger self
About relationships.
about relationships, or, you know,
Or OnlyFans.
or OnlyFans
Or
even?
OnlyFans.
Like, what would you tell yourself?
Make that money and use men for their money, honestly.
Very
You're
good.
doing it.
Yes.
You're doing it.
Yes.
I love it.
I would like
It's great advice.
click
Yeah,
for
click it.
that.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
that's some solid advice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, Uma, for coming on. It was, like we said, so educational and awesome, and hopefully we'll have you
Hilarious.
back. Yeah, and hilarious. My cheeks hurt from smiling
I
and laughing so
know.
much.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a
Yeah.
blast.
Awesome. Well, okay, sluts, thanks for listening. Follow and subscribe for more slutty moments, obviously.
Lots of slutty moments.
Sluts out.
Let's
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.